Hey, welcome back, PowerCord. Showtime.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the torture chamber, and you guys get to actually see what I have to go through.
You do it again?
You gotta do it like 3 times.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's not even that hard. It's just like fuck off.
Why would it make you do that many times?
Because it's a torture chamber, right? They're trying to torture you.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Yeah, he teaches you how to do it. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Because all I need is a circle button. Alright, here we go. The button mashers.
Yay, look how hard this is. Hey.
Wow. So freaking hard. I used to never be able to do this as a kid.
So freaking hard.
There was a few theories that, like, my mom's boyfriend used to play this all the time.
Yeah.
And he used to take a piece of Kleenex and pretty much like wipe down the circle button.
Why?
Because he was able to press circle faster. That's how he mashed. That's how he mashed the button instead of like how I'm mashing it.
So what? He
would take this. He would. You can't see Vans, but like he would go like this.
Oh yeah.
Which is whatever, but I just like my way better. It's faster.
I don't know if it's faster.
Well, I was never able to do it as a kid. That's basically more of my story.
Did you do one more to you?
1 or 2.
You still okay?
Yeah.
I'm getting off. God, open cut off your other hand.
Can you take
I would cut off your entire body.
Like just behead you.
Just like beat everything. Just turn you into a pile of jelly.
This is what we already went through. And since we have to do it 2 more times or whatever, after this one, we'll be right back till we're done being tortured to death. Yeah! And look, we made it again. Look, I got an item.
That's your stuff.
Oh.
Yes, I know I'm a strong man. Fucking leave me alone.
So we'll be right back.
Yep, so that was
Whoa!
Yep, so this is the part. We only had to go through the torture chamber twice, so.
Oh, okay, so now you're just.
And then this guy.
What happened to him?
He was the guy that got knocked out at the beginning.
He's got a real poop.
He was the guy that got knocked out at the beginning.
He is?
Remember the guy in the corner when you seen Meryl for the first time? He was hunched over in the corner naked?
Yeah.
That's him. And then, you probably won't be able to see it. Well, you probably will be able to see it, but...
So for all those who just missed a little, like, a long talking scene that went down, I'm going to try to reiterate a little bit for you.
You go for it while I do this.
I might as well try. I'm the one who's new to this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's dude.
It's me.
So he's going to give you...
So you're being tortured, and the first time you get tortured, you come back, and you talk to Campbell and all them on the thing, and he's like... Snake kind of says, "Hey, what the hell's going on here? Like, I've been lied to. What's going on?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "We can't tell you." And they kind of tell you some of the things about Metal Gear, and the codes that are needed, and like, and these guys have the guys that are from the genome have the codes.
Yep.
And it's that they're holding them hostage, and they're trying to get the numbers and stuff. And so they're just gonna pretty much gonna send up the bomb. So the whole point now is to destroy Metal Gear. It's the hell with the codes, and that sucks for that guy. And then the next one is like they're talking more about Snake's past because I guess he's like hurting. You really want to just talk to someone, whatever, how that worked out. And so can you just kill him? I guess.
Well, I just knock him out and then I do this.
So that being said, they talked about his past life. His dad was apparently Big Boss, which is I guess from the first game, which is for this NES. So don't know much about that. Talking about Gray Fox.
Foxhound, Gray Fox.
Yeah, talking about he was in Gray Fox and being trained, and Gray Fox being his friend, who was the ninja we killed earlier, which I guess would be more from the other game.
Yeah.
Which is stuff that I don't even know much about it.
Yeah, it's not too much to worry about. And the scene I skipped with. And the other thing was we learned more about Naomi.
Yeah, and she had like an older brother and stuff like that. Yeah. It's honestly that stuff with hers. I don't find that important. If it is, then I'll go back into it. But
no, it's really not.
It's just
that's just backstory for characters, really. It's just whatever.
Character build in a short game.
The thing that I skipped with Otacon was he was talking about Sniper Wolf, and he's in love with Sniper Wolf, and
that nerd dude.
Yeah, the
Otaku
nerd dude.
guy.
Otacon.
Why is he? Oh, that's his name. That's right.
Yeah.
Because he's Otaku-con.
Yeah, Otaku convention. So yeah, that's what we went through. Also, we found the mine detector.
Did you know that you and I are both otaku?
Really? Just because we just enjoy anime?
Because we enjoy it? That's the definition according to this guy. Otaku is according to that guy is someone who enjoys anime, and I'm not saying you like it, you watch as much as I do, but you don't mind, you like it.
Yeah.
That means you're an otaku.
Fuck.
That means I'm one too, and I never thought I was, based on that definition alone.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really agree with it, but I mean, whatever.
that's probably way back, like when people were like, it was just coming.
I thought it was more extreme than that.
Well, not even that it's extreme. It's just that was probably when it was first coming to American culture. That's what they define otaku as. So, I mean,
I still feel like now it's way different.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Machine gun camera.
You're gonna die, dude. You have your rations on you.
No, I'm good. See, I'm good. And then they won't be able to see me. And if they do see me, well, then fucking good on them.
Yeah, those are some impressive guns.
So now what I'm doing is I'm running all the way back to where I was, and it's the next part's actually pretty cool.
Is it? Okay, good, because I was complaining a little bit earlier because it's just I was taking like this kind of sucks. You have to run all the way back.
Yeah.
But
And it's even worse that I just did it.
yeah. But the whole talking scene was actually good. It was. This game has been pretty good design. I don't claim to be like the ultimate design and stuff.
Yeah, no.
It's just a matter of I've just seen a lot of games, and there's certain parts I didn't like about it. But that's alright.
Yeah, the only thing I always do this when I play this game is I take it with a grain of salt that it was made when the PlayStation 1 first came out. So the storytelling is solid.
Not first came out, dude. This game's not.
No, it's not the first game, but it is one of the launch titles for Sony.
No.
I think it was.
This game came out in '98.
When did the PS1 came out?
Like '96.
Oh shit! Wow.
There's been some games. Let's look that up right now.
Anyways, this is one. Well, yeah, it's still one of the early PlayStation 1 games. So, yeah. Well, that's like my favorite thing. Oh, you turned into ammo. But yeah, I always take it
I
out.
like when people turn into ammo. It's like when they kill you, they turn to hearts.
The worst is when they turn into rations. I hate when they turn to rations.
PS1 release.
Hawkeye. So, there was one door.
94.
Here. Oh, so I was just born when this when it came out. Holy shit.
And then
1,
Metal
4,
Gear
3.
If I can type it in. Solid. Release date.
6.
Came out 4 years later. Yeah, September. Almost exactly 4 years later.
Okay, so I got body armor.
Nowhere
now.
near a launch title, you crazy
Okay, so
bastard.
I got body armor now. So I got a bulletproof vest.
What is a launch title for this series, or for the PS1?
It's probably like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot,
and Medieval's old as fuck.
Medieval, yeah. Okay.
Where are you going now?
I was just item collecting.
Oh, dude, come on.
Listen, man, I got body armor, alright? Fuck with me.
I am.
Okay.
Let's go. Get your ass moving. You've already done enough green walking. 'Cause that's what you're doing right now, is green walking.
I like to think of myself as more of a...
This is like the level 6... No, this is the elevator.
Yeah. I like to think of myself as more of a time
making the
walker.
fans wait.
That's fine. This is more like this is kind of like a visual walkthrough, while us being a bunch of morons, you know. So it's
fair enough.
So there's just one more thing I need to check, and then back to story. It's because there's an item I need to get. It's a rocket launcher.
You already have it.
No, there's 2 rocket launchers.
Man.
Listen, I need it for the next boss fight.
Diazepam.
Diazepam, more bullets.
Diazepam.
Do I have it? I got the Nikita. Do I have the Stinger? I do not have the Stinger. That's what I'm looking for. I have to shoot this guard up here. Let me just switch to my SOCOM.
Big bang boop.
Done. Not in here. Nikita missiles. That's okay. I can always use more ammo. Okay, so it's not over here. I'll run into it.
Okay.
Okay, so back to where I was going. No, I'm not answering your call.
It's your call. What if it's so important? What if he's like, hey.
What a wonderful kind of day.
What a wonderful kind of day.
Well, if it was important, he'll call me.
And the work and play. We'll get along with each other.
Basically, yeah.
Something about your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm of your beat.
The rhythm of your feet?
I don't know it.
I don't know. I'm not criticizing you, but that just kind of sounds silly.
I don't think that's the actual line. It might be.
I don't think it is.
Who
either.
didn't like Arthur? Is Arthur American and we just watch it because we're Canadian?
Yeah.
Like same with the Magic School Bus?
Yeah.
Which was funky, by the way, the intro of that song.
We have American television where we live, so
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of lucked out there.
Yeah, because if not, we would have only Caillou.
God.
We,
But look at the bright
world,
side.
we've done some great things as Canada, but I will apologize for Caillou.
I'd like to apologize for Justin Bieber as well.
No, I don't. He's funny.
I guess.
You ever watch his stuff with the Late Late Show? He's funny.
Oh, I guess I got a bomb in my equipment.
Yeah. Duh.
Where is it?
Duh.
Oh no! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Where is it? Oh, timer.
What are you doing?
I gotta get rid of it.
What the hell?
Yep.
Why do you have a bomb? Here,
They put a bomb in my gear, so it'd blow up on me if I didn't check.
Oh, that's what he called about you before.
Yeah.
So you could have just died?
No, I wouldn't have died, but I would have took a lot of damage. Be like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Just been confused as
Hey, look,
always.
you're back to Bloodland.
Yep.
Also, let's make fun of Canadian television for a couple seconds here. Do you realize CBC is kind of like the HBO of Canada? Did you know that?
Yeah.
They have like all these HBO series, or like not HBO, but CBC series like Heartland,
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek, which is actually apparently funny. I never watched it though. Like,
I didn't know that.
they have this one that's like it's based on like Germany. They have one that's based on the old days.
Damn.
It's kind of like Game of Thrones.
Oh, don't forget we also have what the fuck is it? It's on Channel 40. We have the Red Green Show.
I've never heard of that. See?
This is on Comedy Channel. It's on cable. I used to watch Comedy Channel all the time. There's like
Yeah, I watched Comedy Channel. There was South Park and
the Red Green Show. There was
we have a Corner Gas, which sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry if you like Corner Gas, but wow.
It was really dry humor. That's why.
Ugh. Okay, dry humor is also in The Office.
Yeah.
The Office is good.
Well, The Office did it a different way. They did
Yeah.
it more like a documentary dry humor. That's why, and it fit because it was office humor, dry office humor. There was just like dry Canadian humor
Yeah, and
that you didn't get unless you were from Alberta.
And yeah, even from Alberta, you're kind of like,
You're making us look bad.
wait, is it Alberta or Saskatchewan? It was done in.
Actually, I don't know. What's the difference? They're both flat. One's got oil. No, wait, Alberta's got lots of mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a soldier.
Yeah.
She knows.
Oh, they're just talking about Meryl.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else? What other shows do we have? There's.
Oh yeah, and then this guy's like, "Don't worry, you're fine." Oh
Like,
yeah.
think of the teenage. Actually, you know what? We'll say one show that we did good on. I didn't even like it, but we did good on Glee.
Dude, you think Glee's fine?
No, wait. No, it was Glee or Degrassi? Is it Degrassi?
Degrassi with Drake.
Yeah, Degrassi was Canadian.
Yeah, Degrassi was with.
Glee was Canadian. Was not. Was
No,
it?
Glee is not Canadian.
Is there a Canadian version of Glee? There might be a Canadian version of Glee.
Maybe. But listen, you may be proud of Degrassi all you want.
I'm not a fan of Degrassi, but that's our big one, I think.
Okay, well, people can be a fan of Degrassi all they want. Motherfucker, we cannot forget about Reboot.
We did Reboot, and there's a reboot of Reboot.
Yeah, there's a reboot of Reboot. And
Coming out in September or something like that?
I don't know,
Maybe
but
early?
that's something it can be super proud of.
Yeah, I am proud of that.
Look at this cartoon we made. We called it Reboot.
It was the first animation.
First animated cartoon
Yeah.
of its time.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, this part.
Good job, Canada.
This part's fucking annoying.
You know what's cool about Reboot? The first two seasons kind of it's I like it, but it's not great. And then the second, I think it's the second season where shit gets crazy and Enzo gets like older and stuff.
Yeah.
He becomes Matrix. Remember that?
Yep.
That I owned the first couple seasons.
I remember watching all of it with you. It was a really good time.
Yep.
That was like the time we just got up one day. We're like, hey, you want to watch?
That was like
Death Note?
there's been a few times where like, well, okay, the Death Note one we were super hungover,
Oh, that was hilarious.
and we decided and you just like, dude, I heard Death Note was good, and that was actually before I even watched much anime. I had only watched up to that point. That was actually when you watched more anime than I did.
That's because I had Netflix.
No, there was a time that you watched more. Like you're the one who showed me Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, yeah, it's because that door doesn't work as Frozen, by the way, if you're going to ask why.
I wasn't even gonna ask. I was just gonna trust that you knew what the hell you're doing.
Well, I do know what I'm doing. I just fucking can't see these guys.
Why don't you put your night vision on?
Because I should probably actually have my rations out.
That's effective too.
um,
Yeah, you showed me that. You showed me Death Note, and then I was personally when I was younger. I when it comes to anime, I only watched I watched what came on YTV, which is another Canadian thing.
yep.
And
Shug,
everyone was-
baby, Shug!
I remember Sugar. Her voice was really annoying. I wanted to punch her.
And then I think that the guy's still Carlos, I think.
I think it was Carlos. I don't know if he's.
Well,
Still,
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I haven't watched YTV since I was,
I don't even watch cable.
Yeah, I don't. I watch literally the only thing I watch on TV is hockey.
I hardly watch that. And I got it for free.
Yeah, I know. I use yours.
Yes, you do. At least it's being used.
That's because you guys used mine the 2 years in a row. So I was like, I'll just use this.
Was it 2 years? I knew it was one.
I've had it for. This is the 3rd year I've used Game Center.
Shit.
Yeah, the only animes I watch, and I was like animos. Apparently, I'm dumb. The only animes I watched when I was younger were like Inuyasha was on. I watched Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed. I didn't watch Naruto. I didn't like it for some reason. I'm not saying I don't know why. I just didn't like it. It didn't.
Yeah, I never got
I watched
Naruto.
Shaman King, if you consider that anime.
Well, that's because it was on.
In the morning on Why
4Kids.
4Kids. Was it 4Kids or was it before 4Kids?
It was 4Kids.
We had like 3 different. Like WB20.
It was on.
And then there was 4Kids, and then there was something else.
4Kids was channel 62 on Saturday.
It was
mornings.
WB20 though as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't 4Kids at first.
It was Kids WB after school.
Kids WB after school, and it was Kids WB on the weekend. Then it was 4Kids. Then it was something else.
I don't remember. I only watched 4Kids because I was always at my dad's watching it.
I don't remember.
Also, I think this is it for this tower sequence.
Okay. Other than that, I don't think I watch any other ones. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you consider Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime?
Yeah.
Pokemon anime?
Yeah. Well,
I don't,
technically are.
I didn't watch actually Digimon until the 3rd version.
I used to watch Digimon after school or before school. Sorry.
Well, I was into Pokemon way more. I didn't like Digimon really for some reason. I don't know, when I was younger, I was like, I didn't branch out, so I was like, no, I only like this one. And nowadays I can probably watch it, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
I always really liked Digimon. I had the one movie, and I can never remember what it's
Digimon,
called.
like the first movie, because the movie's really good, I guess.
The one where he's like, I need time to heal.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the movies. I don't watch the movies. And people Johnny got mad at me before when I told him I didn't watch the movies.
Whatever. Man, fucking Johnny.
Hey, fucking Johnny.
Fucking
Johnny.
What a guy. Anyways.
I don't think he's ever sworn in his life because he says fucking.
Yeah. Actually, no. I can actually confirm that he has sworn a lot, and I'm sure our YouTube channel can as well.
Well, he's fucking.
Yeah, but he also says, like, other swears.
Oh.
Oh.
Like poop.
Yeah, like that one.
Like that one, that was bad.
So I gotta go across. There's a door over there. Oh no!
Missiles.
The missiles blew up the satellite.
Missile Foxhound Wolf.
You blew up the bridge to Comms Tower B. How am I ever gonna get across there? God damn it. Disc 2 is also the best part of the game, obviously.
Wow, because there's only 2 discs?
Yes.
Are we on disc 2? Is that what's happening right now?
Well, we're on Disc 2.
Starting now?
Yeah. Well, actually, starting at the torture chamber, I believe.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I don't think so, dude. It said disc 1 when you saved it.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Damn.
Yeah, actually, the funny thing is, the ones who got me into anime are you and Johnny at the end of the day.
What?
Those who got me into anime are actually you and Johnny at the end of the day.
Which is weird because I don't even watch it anymore.
Yeah, you're the one who got
As
me into
much
it.
anyway.
No, I said Fullmetal Alchemist, and then after that, I watched Brotherhood,
Yeah.
and then I went to Code Geass. I rewatched some old ones I used to like.
I really wanted to watch Code Geass. I want to watch a lot of these animes, but I just never have.
I remember the one you really wanted to watch. I watched it. I was like, we should watch this, and I showed you the first episode. Like, I really want to watch this, but you never did. Guilty Crown.
Yeah.
And that's funny. It's not that great, but I was like, it's cool.
Yeah, I like cool anime. I don't even care if it's a shitty anime,
Yeah.
as long as it's cool and beat the shit out of people in a fantasy style. Actually, it's like Blue Exorcist. I was so pissed because
You didn't finish Black
I watched what was on Netflix and it didn't finish it.
Yeah, it's done.
I know it's done, but it's not on Netflix.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? I mean,
I watch it.
yeah.
Did I watch on Netflix originally? Did I watch on my TV or my computer originally? Did I watch on?
You watched it on the computer because.
No, I watched the English. I watched it in English. That's when I was into only dubs. I was like, I can only watch dubs. And then one day I watched a sub because it was rated high, and I was like, I gotta watch it. And then I for a while again subs.
Yeah, well, I just like the anime.
And now that we're on the topic of subs, I hate Goku's voice.
Yeah.
He's played by an old woman, and it's like whatever, but at the same time, why? He's like the strongest man in the world, and he's like, it's like, why you sound like annoying?
It's like, I get it. I love Dragon Ball Z, so don't think that.
And yeah, I love it, but in his English voice, he sounds awesome, right? He's like, guys, we need to do blah blah blah, and then this
jump, sneak. Okay, there was a circle did something. I don't remember what it did.
it punches.
I just gotta rappel down this wall, and that's the ow, bitch.
You're saying the scene.
Ow,
You have to
bitch.
jump side to side and dodge this team, I imagine.
That's fine.
But you and mechanics aren't great.
Because I can just do this, and it's all good. And that wall is frozen. And you know how you unfreeze it? You C4 the fuck out of it.
So wait, you went all the way there? You went all the episode all the way back?
Well, because the comms tower had the bridge at the top, so I could have just walked across.
So you have to find a new way. So in the next episode, you're saying you'll find a new way.
Sure.
So in the next episode, we'll find another way.
Thanks everybody so much for watching. We upload daily, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for some more great content. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.